Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Moshe and Natasha. Asha and Natasha. The new it couple. I could see you guys on the cover of Us Weekly, like, you know, you guys walking around and...
Stars, they're just like us. They stay at Holiday Inns.
Who's that with Natasha this week? Yeah, that would you like? Do you think is your goal to be really super famous to where you can't move? You know what I mean? It's like, is that really a goal, or you just want to be like mid-level?
I just want to OD and not have it be embarrassing, like at some point.
It's too late for me. I'm 0 for 5 on that. You know how many times paramedics, I've said to paramedics, guys, this is really embarrassing.
They just go, when they see you, Artie, welcome back.
No, there was glamour in yours.
Yeah,
I want to be.
It was like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid going out. It was depressing. A lot of, because I've had several incidents, you know. You know, some of the paramedics are really just these. I don't know. You could put a catheter in and ask for an autograph at the same time. How's that catheter looking? Make it to Al.
See, that's glamorous.
Yeah, no, but what do you mean? Like, do you do drugs?
No, I was just watching the Richard Pryor documentary, and
That was Pryor made everything look cool. Although
he really did.
But when you watch it, it was such a pathetic life after a while.
He had so many wives. He had like 12 wives.
He was not a discerning guy.
Oh yeah, tell them what you
They
told
would
me.
be interviewing a woman, and the Chiron would be wife 4, 7, and 11. He just kept remarrying.
No, the best is 4, 7, and 7.
Yeah.
No, and one was 5 and 6.
Right.
So they got divorced.
Oh, he married her, got divorced, married
and then
her
married
again.
her again.
And a lot of the earlier ones are like these white chicks with scars on their face. Like,
Yeah, why is that?
well, just because that's what we targeted, I guess, and the hippies.
Right. Yeah, one woman looked like a drag queen.
You know, they look like they might have been rich chicks with trust
Right.
funds. You know, calling up daddy and going, "I'm dating Richard Pryor. Bye."
Yeah.
Are you a fan? Who are you guys comedy influences?
Artie Lange, man.
Thank you very much.
That's it.
Jessica Lange and Artie Lange.
Jessica Lange, Artie Lange, yeah.
Wait,
No.
Moshe didn't tell us how famous he wants to get yet.
Oh yeah, Moshe. What about you?
I want to get. Should I be sincere? I want to be.
No. Why don't you
Okay.
just start now?
Hey, I just want to be the biggest thing in Hollywood so I could just swim in vaginas.
I'd like to be. I would like to be able to do whatever I want, without.
What do you
being-
mean?
I'd like to
what,
be.
on what level?
Like you know,
Close down a shopping center?
You know, like a Woody Allen. You know what I mean?
He wants to
You can
finger
walk
his
around-
daughter in an
I
attic.
was gonna say he married his daughter and got away with it. So you want to be able to marry your daughter?
No, I want to be able to marry Woody Allen's wife.
I just want to not take public planes.
That's a big. Have you guys flown private ever?
She has.
You've never flown private.
No, I'm a human.
Well, you're the hot chick. You know, a lot of times when a guy's dating a really hot chick and you ask that question, the guy usually goes, "She has."
Yeah.
And she's like, "What? Joaquin is a friend." I'm supposed to fly commercial to Joaquin's birthday?
Artie, you have a real gift.
I told you Kyle was there for support. You can't take a you can't take a G6 alone. It's a Gulfstream. Will you tell him, Kyle? Wait, Kyle's nose fell off. Did the blow get him?
I've taken the subway private. You know what I mean? Like I'll get on a train, it'll just me and one very stinky homeless person. And to me, that's like being private.
And you didn't have the guts to tell the guy to.
Nah, what am I gonna do? So I just sit there and think, man, I got this whole train. Things are going pretty good.
While Natasha and Joaquin are playing private.
That's all right. I just stare at a picture of both of them toggling back and forth.
Oh, like Saint-Tropez has commercial airlines. Now who's the dummy?
No, I've opened for several comedians who fly private.
Who, Russell Peters?
I have opened for him, but I didn't. Does he fly?
Jerry Seinfeld?
Oh, am I not allowed to say who
Who'd
does
you
that?
open for? Jerry Seinfeld?
No.
How many guys fly private? If it's a guy, I swear to God, if you say like Jeff Ross, I'm gonna jump out the window. I'm gonna jump out the effing window while I light myself on fire as a tribute to Richard Pryor.
That is not Jeff Ross's style.
Yeah, right, whatever. Yeah. Real tasteful.
No, I probably shouldn't say.
No.
He
Why?
has his own show on Comedy Central.
Bill Maher.
That's not Comedy Central.
Oh, sorry.
He's on HBO.
Yeah, Bill. I'm sorry. You acted like Bill Maher. You were very condescending.
Well, yeah.
You're stupid. Here's the thing.
Artie, that's not Comedy Central.
No, there's a
We'll
difference.
be right back.
You pay for my show. There's a difference.
If Bill Maher's watching, I would love to come on the show. I want to put that out there.
You'd be perfect for that show.
That is such a great show.
Whatever. You kiss his ass a little more. Whatever. Natasha thinks I'm great.
I think he's handsome, smart. I just think he's one of the greatest entertainers.
Oh yeah, I've hung out with him. Like smoke another joint, Gene Krupa.
Wait, what is that? That's a jazz drummer?
Yeah,
But why does that have to do with Bill Maher? I didn't get the.
because too many young kids were listening. I want to take it back.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta get him to sign off
He smokes
quickly.
a lot of weed, Bill Maher.
Well, it's
He
like a
says
regular Pinter play over here.
Oh, so he smokes weed. I always like it when I hear that funny, smart people smoke weed.
that. Oh, you could not be up his ass anymore. You know, Bill. Here's the thing. When funny, smart people smoke weed, I'm fine with it. When those disgusting minorities do it, I'll take one.
I like your impression of me is just always a handout.
Excuse me.
That's how I feel.
Excuse me, Bill. Can you give me a life? No, so Bill Maher, you like?
Are you a
Who else?
smoker?
Oh,
You smoke
God.
weed?
Oh, God, yeah.
Currently?
Oh no, I can't do that.
Right, you're off everything,
He
right?
smokes cigarettes.
Well, let me put it this way. I stopped drinking and smoking weed in front of people.
No, I didn't quit smoking weed, but I did quit admitting to it on my show.
What does that smell? My friend's in a Rasta band.
Show him what you got.
So Bill Maher, you
I
love.
got it.
God, what was? Oh, wait.
I'm an electronic
I thought you meant
cigarette
something
smoker.
else.
Yeah.
Show him what you got, Mosh. Do you smoke a lot of weed?
I don't smoke, no.
No, he has a vaporizer.
Yeah, I smoke
That's
electronic
weed?
cigarettes.
Like a one hit?
No, for nicotine.
Electronic cigarettes.
But his is
Yeah.
like fancy.
Mine's big, yeah. It's a big old robot penis.
What's the Steven Dorff commercials got to you or something?
No, it's beyond Dorf. We're going beyond Dorf. Yeah.
But we can't show you, so.
Well, why you're bringing all this up and you can't say
I'm
anything?
sorry,
true.
I thought he had it.
Maybe you'll save it
I
for
will show you my penis.
real-time appearance.
Seriously, is that an option?
Do you really think he's
a
stealing
jerk.
your audience?
He's a jerk off. Natasha, look at me.
Look at him. Look at Artie.
I've been around.
Oh, wait.
He's a jerk.
I do have it.
Is that weed?
There it is. Can I do it? Am I allowed?
Go ahead.
We'll be right back.
Let me see that.
It's
Why is it so
aromatic.
massive?
Yeah, that is a good
Is
question.
this how you seduce?
like a cigar.
You seduce Natasha with this?
You got to press the button.
What an ass! Boy, is my face red. You're a very beautiful woman. Natasha, I don't want to see you tolling around the funny bone.
You're still burning it.
I see you doing colleges.
No, I came up to Natasha and I was like, I'm big fan of your comedy, see? Sometimes a cigar is not just a cigar, it's a robot's penis.
That's what it looks like. That's
Yeah,
weird. It's very phallic.
Yeah, or it looks like a lightsaber.
Yeah, you could do like a Star Wars tribute.
And nothing gets the ladies like a Star Wars tribute, am I right?
Now you're doing that
And
just
now it smells like a Yankee candles in here.
Well, we're in New York.
a Yankee can. Oh, is
Well,
that,
this has like the different flavors.
does smell
there's a
good.
brand Yankee Candles. See, I didn't get that
there?
reference. You didn't get Gene Krupa, and you got me with Yankee
I
Candles.
know who Gene Krupa is, though.
I don't know what Yankee Candles is, so you win.
It's like at the mall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a store called Yankee Candles.
Yeah, it's better than the Southern candles. It's only white candles.
I never heard of a Yankee Candles. You've heard of them?
Yeah.
I'm straight. I never heard of them.
That's what it means to be gay, is that you just hollow out a hole in one of the
That-
Yankee candles.
That's how you know you're married, if you know what a Yankee
Right.
Candles is. You come home from work and your wife starts talking about her day at the mall, and you just like slowly try to break your own neck. Like, oh, really? Tell me more about Yankee Candles. They didn't fix the light by the CVS yet? You got to be kidding me.
I like that your view of marriage is your wife goes to the mall all day.
And you try to break your own neck.
That's 2 weeks in.
Richard Pryor told a story on this documentary.
Yeah, he was a good husband.
He was a good husband, 14th and 15th.
No, he got married, and then the day after the big wedding in Hanamaui, and then the day after he knocked on his manager's door, and he's like, "I need a divorce."
Right.
Like that's kind of where he was at.
It's hilarious. And then he got what's her face, Pam Grier, and he cheated on her. Got a hooker pregnant and married the hooker.
No, they tell the story on that he actually they had the cake made for him and Pam, and then the caterer came by and he stuck some flowers there.
Because it said Pam.
Pam put
He had
it
to
over Pam, and then married the other one who got pregnant.
They wrote hooker underneath it instead.
And see, those guys must love abuse because they don't quit working for them.
But that was the 80s. The 80s just must have been like that. I feel.
I was
Well, why don't
around
you tell
in the
us?
80s. I'll tell you what it was like in the 80s.
Just walk us through.
I weighed about $1.50.
No,
And,
really.
Talk slower.
Oh yeah. I weighed about $1.50.
Oh yeah.
The 80s were, everything was different. You know what I mean? Like, that Richie Incognito voicemail from the Dolphins, My best friend was a black guy, and I did his best man speech, and that was exactly the speech, that voicemail. And everybody liked it. Now, comedy has changed. You guys are, an intellectual group. You grew up with, you can't say the hate words. There's words you can't say on stage. And no matter what context, you can't say certain
Like
words.
what? Can you tell us which?
I'll write them down.
Wait, you're saying you used to be able to say more stuff, or?
Yeah, you used to be able to say more stuff. Sure.
Absolutely. Every year there's a new word you can't say.
Oh, right.
What's up with this political correctness? Am I right?
Yeah, right, exactly. That's the setup.
But people still get very dirty on stage.
I'm not talking about dirty. I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about real offensive shit.
Right.
Like what I just said.
Whoops.
I wish this was on serious. No, you know what I mean, like racial stuff, and you can't do half of the stuff you used to.
She still screams the N-word at the end of every show. That's her closer.
Well,
She's got sparklers in each hand. She just screams the N-word again and again until everybody leaves.
So what? So you stole Michael Richards' routine.
She's way more charming when she does it, though.
What is the context? How do you do that?
I don't do that. What is the context?
Whatever. That could be right. The context.
I just shuffle off to Buffalo. I've got tap shoes and fireworks, and I just scream it over and over.
Never trust a Yankee Candle.
I had, again, I didn't get that. There could be a context with that. In your improv, if you did it, it would work.
I don't do that. I don't say the N-word in my act.
Whatever.
But what do you mean when you say it?
I used to do a bit like I used to play a game show with and I'll admit this, and you can admit what you did because it's clear you're lying.
Okay.
I used to do a game show with the audience that end in Igor. And after 4 or 5, they really struggle. I just feel you should. You do it like on the road, you'll do it.
No.
No, but in bed she will do it. She calls me the N-word every time.
Well, you got to have an orgasm.
That's true.
Honey, no, my glasses are foggy. Natasha, what about my needs?
I told you what I need. Now, let's get back into character.
I want you to do
Hey,
all
what's up, Natasha?
I want you to do all of Ray Fine's lines from Schindler's List.
I want you to read me all of Schindler's List, all the names.
And you're just
and at the
read
very
it.
last name, freedom!
What gets you is Ray Fine's going, make me a hinge.
Again, I didn't get that.
I better go back to Gene Krupa.
Really losing that Kanye audience.
No, you know what I'll do? I'll make it, Snoop Dogg, I'll say that. That's your generation.
Sure.
A big pot smoker. Bill Maher smokes a lot of pot. Now, you clearly, you do have sex with Bill Maher immediately. It sounds it, right?
From what I hear, I'm not his type.
From what I hear, he's got it's big.
Yeah.
I heard he only dates black women.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know. What do I look like? A cinematographer? I don't know.
I mean, you brought it up.
What, do you do research on it or something? It's like The Worst Day of My Life by Natasha. I found out the worst news ever.
Would I fuck Bill Maher? I don't know.
He will date chicks in blackface.
Well, that's her closer, so perfect.
Natasha's gonna close. Mammy, my dear mammy. Let it out. We're all friends here. You admit it. And then just don't do it again.
Here's my concern
I
right
won't
now.
let this leak to Tracy
Not
Morgan's
everyone
people.
on YouTube is that intelligent and on the comment section.
You're saying they're not smart people?
People are going to tune in and they're going to think I'm defending some racist closer that I do.
And then my goal for the night is complete.
For the record, Natasha
They're not
doesn't
gonna think that.
use the N-word in public ever. She doesn't use it at all. I've never heard you use it.
No, me and my friends, me and my black friends and my white friends, we have a thing. If we have a bet on the game, it's no holds barred.
You can call them whatever you want?
And they could call Italian guys anything. It's no holds barred.
Oh, I don't want to go to that. Sounds like a terrible party.
Sorry, we didn't have it at Banana Republic. Was that a bad one? What's a good one? John Varvatos?
But
what are the comment sections like on this?
I don't read them.
You don't read your comments?
No, I'm just trying to get a pension.
They have a.
I really don't. I don't care. Who cares what these idiots say? I don't care. There's a guy in an attic right now in Toronto. You know, I mean,
Oh,
commenting.
Schindler's List? Anytime you say a guy in an attic, I get excited.
There's lines and you just crossed one.
Well, all right.
First start with the N word.
What's going on?
No, I don't care. I just don't. Even if they like me, I don't care.
That's smart.
You're addicted to it, right?
Well, I have a new talk show that's in my hot tub, and so
Really? Mm-hmm. Like Natasha's hot tub?
It's called Tubbin' with Tosh.
Is that true?
And
is true.
Moshe
Is Daniel
plays.
Tosh the guy?
No, it's
You open for?
T-A-S-H.
Is Daniel Tosh the guy? All right, I'm getting out of here.
We'll be right back.
Does Daniel Tosh take you
Are we still on the air?
on a private jet?
Are we still on the air?
Does Daniel Tosh take you on a private?
Are we still on the air?
Is this a shameful secret?
We've been off the air for 20 minutes.
We have to go.
We've
We have
been
dinner
off,
plans.
We've been off the air since Tuesday.
Artie, we're civilized people. We've got dinner plans at 11:35. Okay.
I'll tell you something. Daniel Tosh is taking a private jet. The world's over. Don't worry about dinner.
Can I have one final meal though? I just want one last meal.
The GD Armageddon. What do you talk about with Daniel on the jet? What does he say to you? Does he talk like? What does he say? Isn't the pilot cute or something?
Artie, I'll open for you too if you want me to.
Well, you're flying coach, honey. You don't want that. Don't go backwards in a career. That's the best. If you're flying private, don't go down to me.
A lot of comics fly private. I mean, they have to fly all the time. They have shows.
Like who?
all
I don't
week.
know one guy. I know 80 comics.
Chelsea Handler.
Howard Stern. Artie, I'm hungry.
Artie, what happened? What? You must.
I'm in an emotional coma.
Soon to be followed by a real coma, type 2 diabetes. We'll be right back.
Cut to a narrator going, that's the last anyone ever heard of him. He moved in next to Sid Barrett in London from Pink Floyd.
Is Sid Barrett still alive?
You know who he is?
From Pink Floyd.
No,
He had
yeah.
his own solo
He
career, though.
just-
He's very hip.
Just died.
Oh, he did?
No, he didn't. He did Bad Acid in '67. Never left his house again.
But he's been alive since 67?
Yeah, he died about 2 months ago.
No way. What was he doing?
Tripping.
Turned 70. I don't know.
So from 1967 to now, he's just been sitting
He
in
didn't
London.
do anything. Yeah, he really had a bad acid trip and never came out of the house again.
Wow. I remember thinking he was cool.
He died in
If
06.
that's cool.
No, we got a break. I'm having such fun. Do Daniel Tosh and Chelsea ever get the same jet? Have you ever been on a jet with Daniel and Chelsea?
No.
God, the banter.
First of all,
No, your show's funnier. Yours is funnier. Your show's fun. Yours is funnier.
Artie, don't be a hater. You're as bad as the kids on YouTube.
I'm a person. I'm a human being.
I'm hungry.
What do you want? I'll eat you
Is this live?
I'll get you some from the kitchen.
No, this is good TV, right? When one of the guests is just complaining about that he's hungry.
It's like every third Arsenio Hall show.
Ooh, I'm hungry though. I can't keep whooping.
You know, I'll have the girls make you a sandwich. Don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, I like it.
That's not what you were looking for. No, I'm kidding. I'm bitter. I've been doing this for 25 years. I'd like a private jet. I've been on them before, but someone else owned it.
They don't own their jets, do they?
No.
How do you know? You have that
Artie,
conversation with
first
them?
of all-
Who else is on the jet? Does Chelsea take an assistant or something? Are
I'm
you
not
afraid of her? or something?
No, I'm not even. I know a lot of people who fly private jets who have shows.
Name another three.
How did we take so many breaks in the first segment? And the moment I say I'm hungry, we just can't go to break. This is amazing. Do you make the rules of your own breaks?
It's called the Artie Lange Show. All right, I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for coming on.
Artie,
I'll
thank
tell you one thing,
Thanks for
though.
being half honest. I know.
I would take a private jet in a second, and so would you.
I've done it before.
You have to do it when you have a show that's 5 days a week and you're going to a place that takes 2 flights.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to do it.
What a grind. Talk to a coal miner.
We'll be at Caroline's all weekend long with this kind of relatable humor about private jets.
Natasha has to get to Teterboro. She's going to
I don't understand that joke.
Teterboro's with a private jet school. Come on. Do you know
But
anything?
please watch my show called
is that-
Tubbin with
yeah,
Tosh.
plug it.
Moshe
Is that
plays
because Daniel Tosh is in it?
No, it's me.
What's Tosh mean?
Natasha. It's a nickname.
Oh, so that's what you talk about. You have that in common. Yeah, a lot of people say they love Tosh.
Follow me on Twitter.
Are you gonna hate
at
me
Moshe
now after you
Kasher.
see my
I've got my
show?
website,
I'm trying to bang you.
moshekasher.com,
You're
to see
gonna-
my various live stand-up comedy dates. It's been a real pleasure being on, and
She thinks I hit her. I'm
Good
trying
night,
to have
America.
sex with her actively in front of your pretend boyfriend.
okay, honey, let's go get dinner.
No, you guys, honestly, I wish you guys luck. You two are very funny.
You're the best,
and I
man.
appreciate the show. And Caroline's and Tubbin with Tosh is on when?
It's on every Wednesday. There's new episodes on the internet, on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Moshe is in it. He plays my spa boy, Pig Bottom.
Oh, clearly he's straight. All right,
All right.
I'm gonna go in the bathroom and throw up.
Artie.
No, it's not because of the jet thing. I'm bulimic.
He's bulimic.
Yeah, you look at.
I think these clothes grow on trees. The Artie Lange.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.